Easy guys, we're down another part of Fort Amherst. This is referred to as Cat's Eyes. It's actually a sally port. It's another small part of the fortification. We're sort of trying to bring it to you section by section that's actually open and we're able to get into. So we'll take it down. This part of the fortifications has actually been changed sort of time and time again. It's been added to, it's been altered. We'll start off to the left and we'll work our way through to the right. Alright, so as you walk in, first of all you actually come to this small little room, which, to be fair, doesn't make a lot of sense. It's you've got a firing position into the room. The room has a door that leads out the back. When it was originally built, this archway would have been completely open. Then it's been half filled in with an upside down arch on the bottom part of it, and then been filled in to the point that there's just a sort of half circle that's opened up. So quite what they planned to do with this room, or how they were going to use it, or how it made sense for it to be defensible, I'm not quite sure, but there you go. Like a lot of the faults around here. So yeah, if we carry on back into that room, originally when this would have been made, this side and the other side would have both had big gates on them, but then afterwards they decided to change it and put a massive wall across that gave it just the two slits above, hence why it's called Cat's Eyes. Now, this looks like most things around here. You've got all the graffiti. You've got quite a few cool little features, a couple of little sort of fireplaces in here. With their chimneys that go all the way up to the top. I think most of them are blocked. There is one air vent that you can see down from the top. So yeah, originally it would have been brick floored. A lot of the floor is actually still in place. A lot of it has been sort of taken up, but they actually made this sort of quite a solid, defendable position. They would have fired out into the dry moat, so any enemy trying to sort of come up the dry moat, well, wouldn't have ended too well for them. This would have been another little defendable room. You don't stack it away in the stomach. What's quite cool about this one, they actually went through the time of building a small cupboard actually into the wall. It's not a fireplace, there's no flue that goes up or anything like that. So it was purely built as a little storage space. Once again, we've been able to defend out to the dry moat. It's quite cool. There's actually an original bit of wood still there, part of the original frame. And then we had a little air vent that went up there. That is still open. You want to jump out of there, Stump? I'll give you a bump. Yeah.
Seb.
Yeah.
See, goes right up. Just open the top, turn off both the torches. See the light.
Another point they could fire out into the dry moat from. Originally, this wall would have been higher. Again, the way that they decided to do the strategy for all around here just kept changing year upon year. They had a bit more of an open entrance way to get into the dry moat and out of the dry moat to allow troops through and your friends rather than your foes.
Yeah.
So we come to this strange concrete structure. Nobody's been able to truly work out what it is, why it's here. There's lots of theories that are thrown about. Biggest one being that it's actually covering up a stairwell. People have tried breaking through this. We'll take you around it in a sec. I'm pretty damn sure that it was never to cover up a stairwell or anything like that. It was probably more put in to stop tanks or enemy vehicles coming through in the Second World War to sort of beef up security around. But of course, people like to have a look.
You want to look at this side?
Yeah. And then, of course, the side is a bit more hidden away from stuff that's been gone at a bit more. As you can see, they've gone quite far in. It's concrete all the way into it.
It's just, you can see from the outside, it's just slabs of concrete laid on top of each other.
That's it. So, yeah, personally I think it's to stop vehicles getting down here for one reason or another. Now, this room off here would have most likely been some of the living quarters. It's been sort of like a kitchen type area where cook your food, keep everything nice and warm.
This one's more closed off than the other side. Still see it open. Going up into the chimney. Bricked off up there.
This just shows how thick these walls actually were. And that still goes back to another wall there. And we're talking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, at least 8 bricks thick.
That's all you can see there. Somewhere.
It was some feat to build all these bits. That's more of those butterfly things.
Oh, yeah. It's a lovely place to do this. Wheel floors.
What's funny is this section, of course we've got the brick floor, we know it's this high. It's a lot higher than the rest of it.
Yeah.
These were actually steps that led up into.
Yeah, one of the old steps coming out of there. Looks like that was even bricked. Brick wall or door, or door, or
Definitely been.
oh, I think that's mortar.
Probably a thin brick wall and then a small door into it. So you've got another air vent up there. Quite a big spider on that bit of ceiling on the right.
Oh, yeah. See, it goes right up, blocked up at the top, some kind of metal and concrete.
Looks like I've done it properly. Looks like it sort of looks like the stuff that's in between a lot of the service tunnels we've been in.
Yeah.
Quite similar to that. And you've just got the last room. Once again with a couple of, well, originally it would have been quite a few firing posts that would have gone along here. But then of course, over the years it's been knocked out. And then once again it would have been an archway part at the top, which gives it its cat's eyes name. I'd be guessing that this room would have been the sleeping quarters, where this was an outpost of part of Fort Amherst. It was a standalone part of fortification. So the guys that would have worked here would have actually lived in here and sort of defended it from living in here. So I'll be guessing, looking at the sort of size of this place, the way you got.
So there's steps going up there.
Yeah, there's a sectioned off area, section part of it.
A lot of the front walls come away. Very event.
So that's what everyone refers to as cat's eyes. It's one of the sally ports at Fort Amherst. I hope you enjoyed this little tour around again, and we'll keep bringing you all the different parts. See you later.